Imagine getting a job offer and feeling excited, relieved, and ready to celebrate. The recruiter calls, gives you the salary number, and before you even think about it, you say, "That sounds great. I accept." A few months later, you discover that someone with similar experience is earning $10,000 more than you. Suddenly, that quick acceptance doesn't feel so great anymore. The truth is that thousands of employees lose money every year, not because they lack skills, experience, or qualifications. They lose money because they make one critical mistake during salary negotiations. And the worst part? Most people don't even realize they made it. In today's video, we'll discuss the one phrase that can cost you thousands of dollars, why employers expect negotiation more often than you think, and exactly what you should say instead. Let's get started. The biggest salary negotiation mistake is accepting the first offer immediately. Many people believe accepting quickly makes them look professional, grateful, or easy to work with. But employers often interpret it differently. When a company extends an offer, they have usually established a salary range for that position. The first number they present is not always the highest amount they are willing to pay. In many cases, there is room for discussion. Now, this doesn't mean every company expects aggressive negotiation. It doesn't mean you should demand unrealistic numbers. However, accepting immediately eliminates any opportunity to learn whether more compensation was available. Think about it this way. If a company budgeted between $70,000 and $80,000 for a position and offered you $72,000, a simple professional discussion might have increased your salary to $75,000 or even $78,000. That difference may not seem huge at first. But let's do the math. An additional $5,000 per year becomes $25,000 over 5 years. An additional $8,000 per year becomes $40,000 over 5 years. And that doesn't even include raises, bonuses, retirement contributions, or other benefits that are often calculated using your base salary. One short conversation could impact your earnings for years. So why do people avoid negotiating? The first reason is fear. Many candidates worry that negotiating will cause the employer to withdraw the offer. In reality, professional negotiation is a normal part of business. As long as you're respectful and reasonable, most employers won't suddenly cancel an offer because you asked a thoughtful question about compensation. The second reason is lack of preparation. Many employees enter salary discussions without knowing their market value. If you don't know what similar professionals are earning, it's difficult to negotiate confidently. That's why research is essential. Before discussing salary, look at job postings, industry reports, compensation surveys, and professional networking discussions. Understand what people with similar skills, experience levels, and responsibilities are earning in your region and industry. Knowledge creates confidence. The third reason people fail to negotiate is emotional decision-making. After weeks or months of job searching, receiving an offer feels like crossing the finish line. Many candidates become so focused on securing the job that they forget to evaluate the compensation package objectively. Remember this. A job offer is not just an opportunity. It is also a business agreement. The company is evaluating what you can provide. You should also evaluate what they are offering. Now let's talk about what you should say instead of immediately accepting. When you receive an offer, thank the employer and express enthusiasm. You might say, "Thank you. I'm excited about the opportunity and appreciate the offer. I'd like to take some time to review the details and get back to you soon." This response accomplishes several things. It shows professionalism. It demonstrates interest. And most importantly, it gives you time to think. Never feel pressured to make an instant decision unless there is a specific deadline. Once you've reviewed the offer, you can decide whether negotiation makes sense. Here's another important point. Salary is not the only negotiable item. Many employees focus exclusively on base pay while ignoring other forms of compensation. Depending on the employer, you may be able to discuss signing bonuses, performance bonuses, additional vacation time, remote work flexibility, professional development budgets, certification reimbursement, education assistance, relocation support, flexible schedules, career advancement opportunities, Sometimes an employer cannot increase salary significantly, but can improve other aspects of the package. This is why asking questions is so valuable. Another common mistake is negotiating without demonstrating value. Simply saying, "I want more money," is not persuasive. A stronger approach is connecting your request to your skills, experience, and expected contributions. For example, based on my experience managing similar projects and the market range for this role, I was hoping we could discuss a salary closer to $85,000. Notice the difference. The conversation focuses on value rather than demands. Employers are more likely to respond positively when you present a logical business case. Let's also address an important reality. Not every negotiation succeeds. Sometimes the company truly has a fixed budget. Sometimes the salary offered is already at the top of the range. And sometimes the organization cannot make adjustments. That's okay. Successful negotiation isn't always about receiving more money. It's about ensuring you explored your options and made an informed decision. Even if the answer is no, you gain confidence and experience for future opportunities. Over time, those skills become incredibly valuable. The highest earners often aren't just the most talented professionals. They are also skilled communicators who understand how to discuss compensation, value, and career growth effectively. If you remember only one lesson from today's video, let it be this. Never rush to accept the first salary offer. Take time to evaluate. Research your market value. Ask thoughtful questions. And negotiate professionally when appropriate. One conversation might increase your earnings by thousands of dollars over the course of your career. Many employees spend years trying to earn more money through overtime, side hustles, or second jobs. Meanwhile, a better salary negotiation could have delivered a significant financial benefit from day one. So the next time you receive a job offer, don't let excitement force you into a rushed decision. Pause. Review the details. Know your value. And remember that the words you say in those few minutes could impact your income for years to come. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more career growth, workplace success, salary, certification, and job market insights. And let us know in the comments, have you ever negotiated a salary, or do you wish you had? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.